Hello, hello, hello. Wow, people are still following my Twitch channel. I just realized that. That's interesting. Let me just tell people I'm live on the old... Well, then you are lost. I feel like that's what everyone's gonna say when they join. Sorry, just sorting out, saying hello to people who wanted to know that I was actually streaming. But yes, we can get right along with it. Oh wow, it's already buffering for me. That's not reassuring. Let's hope that's fine. Let me know. Greetings and salutations, my beautiful people. Why did Obi-Wan win in Episode 1 when he didn't have the high ground against Mauler? It's an extreme plot error. It is a massive inconsistency within the world, and to be honest, guys, I don't know why we keep watching it, to be honest. It's just ruined the whole thing. How are you? Very, very, very well. Having lots of fun with this God of War stuff. Come on, kid, you can do it. Oh. Can't help but feel a bit bad about killing wolves. That fight wasn't easy. I hurt my back. Petulant child. What difficulty is this again? The one below the hardest. So, I think it's called like Challenger difficulty or something, because it's balanced is the middle one, and then like story is the easy one. Saints FPS, I feel like I can't recommend it because it's... I would rather you just see what you think. I think it's well worth the money I've paid, but it may not be for the next guy, you know? Ah, a secret. Give me them resources. Gotta admit, it's a bit weird that, like, these giant chests always have just, like, one item in them. I mean, that one had two, but, you know. Hello. Huh. It's like an early area, this bit. We just didn't cover. Because I was stupid. Soft Svatal. So what's the last story mission you did, Mola? We are on the way to the witch to get her to make this head we've just got talk. So that's what we're up to, but we've still got plenty to explore as well. Because right now this is just,
What happened to these people?
Follow the clues.
Okay. Well, scorch marks. They're all grouped together. So maybe they were hiding from some kind of fire breather. But they died anyway.
Excellent work, boy.
Ow. Alright then. Is that all you got?
Read it.
Sir! Veda Dowther. It means hunting death. Great.
That does not sound reassuring. Hunting death. This means something died during the hunt, or they were literally hunting death. Sounds rough either way. I wonder what the god of death for Norse is. I expected the worst from this game, it being nothing but a shallow, pretentious wannabe movie with little gameplay. Glad to see I was wrong. Well, that's what I heard from a lot of people, and I think that it's got really good gameplay. Especially considering its goal, you know. Let's make it a close-to-the-chest perspective, and yet try and get this, like, AoE-style battle all over the place thing going. It's like, they did really well considering that, because that is fucking hard to pull off. Like, it's not perfect, I'm just saying.
Boy.
Yes, sir. Curse the Dwarf King. Bane of mankind. Sounds like he wasn't a very good king. I wonder why they hated him so much.
They are dead now. Does it matter?
Yes, it does. Artur has escaped his binds yet again. Instead of flying off this time, he seeks revenge on his captors and is determined to turn Vithagard to ash. We seek shelter in the outlying caves where we found sanctuary in the past. Our king assures us his next chain will be unbreakable. If anyone can build an unbreakable chain, it's Monseigneur, architect of the great stronghold of Konusgard, leader of the glorious new age in Vithagard. All hail the Dwarf King, protector of man. These people seem a little friendlier for the good it did them. Dreamy stream. Do you think this is a good sequel to the other 3 games? I think I prefer this to the other 3 games, and I like the third one quite a lot. Also, fuck a game that have a race of kobolds and a dye that's cobalt brown and a race that doesn't sell it. Is that in reference to a game you're playing, or is that this game? Hela is the goddess of death. You saw Thor Ragnarok. Oh, that's a good point. Yep. I remember that. Maul thought he had the high ground with his ally, but he merely adopted it. Obi-Wan was born in it, molded by it. Yes. The only real problem I have with the game is the difficulty and hard. The game is way too punishing. Well, I'm finding it relatively breezeworthy, and this is one below the hardest.
Dangerous, boy. Stay focused. Curiosity is dangerous. Stay focused.
Dad, how come you can move things like that so easily?
Oh, I was once a god of war. I guess I still am.
Wow.
Yep, we're all good.
How do you even begin to build statues this big?
Dwarves are resourceful creatures. Annoying, but resourceful.
I guess they must have been pretty important dwarves.
Starboard.
The boat's right.
Good.
Oh, wait, what? We're on the back end of this area now? That's a statue, isn't it?
This statue of Thor.
There was a bunch of enemies over there. Okay, map-wise, what happened? We went from there, I think. Oh, this is some different statue. Destroy the statue of Thor is what we're supposed to be doing. So, the wife built this statue, I'm assuming, and then we're supposed to destroy this one. Well, I'm on board with that. Always like new areas and things to destroy. It's fantabulous. No problem, you're gonna review it. Infinity War, yes. God of War 4, yes. If you can call this God of War 4. But you know me, it's gonna take me a long time to be able to pull that off. I had a new bout of criticisms today. Mahler's videos are just too long.
Sounds like a dragon.
Uh-oh. Hello.
Get ready, boy.
Yep.
believe we got through that.
Really? It's not much harder than what we've done before. We killed a dragon earlier, so... You know, positive thinkings. What do you think of the game so far? It's pretty damn good. I'd rate it above your average, probably by a significant amount. Throw the kid out of the boat so he could be a real boyo. Is that how you pronounce that? Boyo? Bio? Something like that. Bioyo, it's like spelled in a different way. But it's like a boat style thing, isn't it? Or Infinity War already? I am seeing it tomorrow at 7 PM. I feel bad that everyone's already seen it. People's attention span is too short. Fair enough. I will never know the truth. The game has dodge offset. Not sure what that means. Is this game good? Well, it's up for you to decide, I suppose.
It is a dragon. Is this one chained up too?
It could be. Kid, we don't just go and see dragons. What we do is we look around, we collect all the stuff we're gonna need. Oh. Okay. Wow. I'm bad. Wait, labor complete talisman tinkerer?
There's a Thor statue on that island. That must be where the spirit's father is buried.
Horns of Vithagard. Yes, well, boy, we have lots of things to look at first. Like over here. Oh, this will be a an exit. What is that? Dodge offset is a mechanic used in bayonets that allows you to continue combos after dodge. Really? So 1, 2, 3, dodge. Well, that didn't continue my combo. Maybe you mean dodge as in not roll. 1, 2, 3. You're right. It does.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
Read it now, or I will kill you.
Ah, I was wondering about this.
Well, what is it? 6 wolves, 2 men, lo do they call to me. 13 draugr, 9 men, lo do they call to me. 3 tatzelworms, 1 troll, 1 and 40 men, 6 men, 1 dragon, 9 and 90 men. Sounds like these people weren't very good at hunting. Maybe they should have stuck with the deer and boar. Oh, is it how many people died getting these things? Well, now they're all zombified and stuff, so... Yep. Ice laser can't even break things. I don't like ice laser. That's probably an exit as well.
Father, look up there.
I will look where I want to.
What's this do? Oh, it's probably the gate, isn't it? If I let this go... Right. Well, there's gotta be a reason they put this here. And if I can't, you know, freeze a gear or anything... I'm telling you this because the game would not tell you by its own. That's fair enough, man. Aha!
Hey, wait for me.
I've been getting along fine mostly without it, but it is a cool thing to know. What did that do? Oh, okay. Got some rage. We'll keep that there, because our rage burst is going to cover it just fine. Come along, boy. Hey Al, how you doing? Something different, I can't tell what it is, throws axe. I mean, that is the first thing everyone should do in this game. Oh, we got one of these. No wonder it was giving me rage. Well, alright, let's have a look. How difficult is this one gonna be? Oh. They subverted my expectation. A formless substance found inside the realm tears. And we got a bunch of free hack silver and XP for it too. That's quite a lot of XP I have. Maybe we should buy something. Yeah, I don't see the need for that stomp because I'm just happy throwing rocks now. Hold R1 to deliver a forceful haymaker. So that's haymaker and then a fury of punches. Since that's 500, I think we should grab it. That should fix it up quite well. Now with this... So I don't use my shield that often, so I just don't have that much use for this. The block projectile thing was great though. Press R2 after the last second block to counter the attack with a shield slam. Ooh, that's not too bad. So that would be a parry and then R2. Should we pick it up? Oh, previous skill required. That's R1 after the last second to counter with a powerful shield strike. Well, that's definitely a possibility. What about his bow? Firing rate. That's a maybe. Yeah, screw it. And perform a powerful slam attack. Well, yeah, I want that. And that's just, yeah, useful as well. You'd think there would be much more of an ultimate skill to acquire with that. Like, you have now boosted it to whatever. If you don't enjoy a game, is it then bad? I mean, the only purpose of a game is to entertain you. No. It could be well made, and you didn't enjoy it. These things happen. It's alright. What's your favorite horror movie? Looking for something to watch this weekend. Favorite horror movie? I don't know, there's a couple, and for different reasons. For example, like, I don't really get scared by Alien that much, but it's still one of my favorite horror movies. For the reasons of just being an awesome, thrilling film. Same for Aliens, actually. I mean, that film is much less of a horror anyway, but I find I'm not in it for the scares. And that's not a problem. It's kind of a strange thing to think about, actually.
Father, over here.
Wait, what? Oh, hey, dude. Bye, dude. Alright, well, everything is figured out except for going to that dragon now. I haven't picked up everything yet. Alien is the best. I don't like Odin, he's coarse and rough and gets everywhere. That's me with Avengers 1 and Age of Ultron. Well made, but I don't personally enjoy it. You don't enjoy Avengers 1? Wow. That film is so... Uh-oh. Okay.
Watch out for the dragon breath.
I am aware of it, boy.
think I like surprise attacked him. Whoa.
This dragon is dangerous.
I guess so. But it sounds so sad.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's doing this thing.
Mother, use this!
Wait, can I help? How can I pick that up? Mama? Oh, that'll be why. Can you put up your shield, dude? Yeah, I still can't pick that up. I think I need to like... I think I need to be like out of combat to pick this up, but it won't let that happen right now. I can't pick this one up either. Oh. Well, can't get past this because it's all thingied. Have to go around? Okay.
Not very many graves here. This must have been a small settlement.
Yes, it must have been.
I guess this actually was a pretty big settlement.
Huh.
No longer.
I love horror films, also not for the horror. But that in that genre they can do whatever they pretty much want. Aliens from space, all ghost evils, so they can just play out the story without explaining. Yeah. Have to leave your Wi-Fi source in 10 minutes. I'm so sorry, Dragon Lord. Hello there. Nearly 2 AM, is it? A bit of Captain Morgan Spice drum in your goblets, sir? No, it's nearly 2 PM, so we're good. We're good.
In my opinion.
Deserves more subs. Streaming during work hours. Well, this game's really long, so we'll be streaming during all kinds of hours. It'll be fine. I'm expecting a bigger boss around here.
How'd I do?
Adequate.
Stop asking me that. If they do create their bomb, Father can disrupt them by throwing his axe before they have time to throw it. Yep. Whoa! Don't worry, I saw it. Hello? Yes. Oh, that's fine.
The shrine must be related.
There were 3 rooms on the pedestal.
We've got to find the other 2 and free them.
It does not concern us.
I know, but it's what Mother would have wanted. And it just seems right.
Guard your emotions, boy. Your enemies will not hesitate to use them against you.
Yes,
So we're
sir.
freeing the dragon, huh? As soon as he is freed, we can actually look around this area without, you know, panicking. I'm also missing another rune. Also, Mr. Dragon, can you stop attacking me? I'm actually on your team, I think. You're gonna think you have a drinking problem, Cal. Oh well. Don't worry, I don't drink every single stream. Remind me to add the kid's notes to the smort. He does that. Oh, the problem is he can't have Baileys. We attempted to buy a dairy-free one, but it's made from almond milk instead. Yeah. Hello there. Also, get me and more hype for Thursday when we go see Infinity War. Mm-hmm. You can join God of War in HDR, high dynamic range, color space, on this fine afternoon. Absolutely. I mean, who wouldn't? You'd think there'd be a rune in this area, wouldn't you? Oh. Wait, ooh, no. Oh, there we go. Connects right back to the beginning. Stop automatically going down those things! In that case then, let's progress through here. Boy, stop doing that. Oh wow, must have taken a hit there. Okay. Hey guys, are we friendlies? You don't look friendlies. Alright then. Damn it. Alright, fuck it, we got rage. Ho ho! I feel like the frickin' Hulk when you do that. So what was their difference? We should watch out when they power up their weapon with your magic. They can do a powerful triple slam attack. Or they can get killed. You know, either way. Can we pick this up now? Yes! Thank you.
Good find.
Yeah, there's another one over there, kid, but I can't get it because he's got the rune thing going on. Ooh, I saw something over there. That caught my eye. Oh, it's just a bit of blue. Okay. Also, we're only not picking up health in it, yeah. Good stuff.
Here. Boy.
Sir. Another marker.
The eyes of Odin. Too fat to see. Can you believe that Dead Space is 10 years old this year? Oof. I have my orders to see Deadpool 2 when it releases on 18th of May. I kind of want to see it. I'm not sure yet, though. So using a PS4 Pro and a HDR 4K monitor on this fine afternoon evening, sir? Just the regular PS4. I'm sorry, I'm not that cool. Oh. What are the other two? I don't want to try every combination. Gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Maybe the other. This should be easy to solve now.
That's like your opinion, bro. Also, which part of that was it? I guess that bit. Which means that was right? Wow. Voila.
What do they say, boy?
True. It means to believe or to have faith in. So they still have faith in their king? Even after he got so many of them killed?
It is a command to have faith despite his failures.
Makes sense to me. Oh, there's the other one. Cool. So that gate's probably the exit. I'm not sure if we can free this dragon just yet. It might be that we need to find some more stuff. There we go.
More of those. Good.
What about this side? Hello, gentlemen.
I thought you said it'd be dangerous to destroy the other ones.
If it was your mother's wish,
Yeah.
you are too eager, boy. It may attack us, and we will be forced to kill it.
Oh, good point. I'll be back.
We will see.
Let's hope it doesn't attack us, eh? Well, that's one... 2 out of 3, sorry, so... Whoop. Oh. Nice. And that's it for this bit. We're still not having luck on that last rune. It's gotta be around just somewhere, right? My assumption would be it's slightly hidden. Mola, did you know that most ancient man did not know the color blue due to the fact that it was a very rare color in nature? That's pretty cool. Yeah, the plan is that me and Alex are going to see the film. We might have to wait about an hour for Fortia to come home, and then we're all going to discuss it, basically. Where does Black Panther rank in the MCU? Pretty low for me. Dark Souls of God of War. Now we dox him. How thick are you? Extreme? Is that the correct nomenclature? I believe so. Yeah, we got this one. If I was a dev, where would I put the third one? Maybe it's in the mountain? Or maybe on the exit of the mountain, I don't know. We've also got the chest to open as well. Yep, one rune missing. they're often very sneaky with their placements, so I'm trying to think of, like, what would be outside the box. But we can always, we're gonna come back this way regardless. We can always just re-explore. Be worth picking that up now. Alright then, moving on. Let's explore this thing that gets everyone killed, apparently. Ancient man didn't know of blue. Look up Moletism. We'll hit. I'm a fan. Bam, bam. But yeah, it's annoying how many people have seen Infinity War already. So I haven't even given it a chance yet. Hang on. Ah. Oh, we could have dropped that. Damn. I'm gonna stay like this. I gotta go sort something out. Hopefully, I'll be quick. Enjoy this, the music and the people in the background. Don't make wide enough polling booths. Just hit my head and my vision's all annoying. I blame Trump. Someone mentioned him. He hit me on the head. Okay, let's get some more lore, shall we?
Here, boy. Another one.
It's Skadi. Mother liked her. A great huntress. That's her father, and all the animals she hunted. And the last panel. Her father again. Both of them. In the snow.
Did they die, Looks like they might have. Lore added. One of Mother's favorites. She could have hunted birds, boars, deer, anything. Her father taught her how, but what happened to him? Looks like he died. What's the worst developed superhero in the MCU who has a film? Spoilers, the answer is Black Panther. I probably would go with that. I think. Oh, hello. Ah. All right.
Here, take this!
Don't like it when there are level 4s around. I rage at them. Oh hey, one more horn. Also, I don't know if that person is in the stream right now, but someone just pledged $25 on Patreon, so thanks a bunch. That was very nice of you. If not, no problem. Wait, so there's 2 directions to go right now, right? Just to clarify. Maybe this one's the dead end. Uh-huh. So this pot might blow that open? No, it won't. It'll only kill my child. That fire doesn't look very, very good, does it? I think from a distance it probably looks pretty good. So how do we lift this gate? How do we blow this up? And how do we... Alright, I think this direction is going to take us to exit at that boulder being blown open. That's my theory. Is that a horn? No. Just some pitiful hack silver. Hello. Alright. Is that it? That doesn't seem like much of an interesting thing to... Uh-huh. But the question becomes, how do we keep this open? Oh, it just stays open? Good. Have we ever heard the tragedy of Kratos, the god of war? The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and Mauler is streaming. Excellent. While I agree with your TFA criticism, seems you found very little coolness factor within it. It's not cool watching Kylo's brilliant use of the Force. RJ took all of that far, far away. Is it not cool watching Kylo's brilliant use of the Force? I mean, the thing with the Rage videos is I don't talk about anything positive. You'll find positive stuff in the long version. Dude. That was satisfying. Damn it. I tried to time that. Let's do it again. Oh, you...
Yeah.
Fine.
They must have been aggressive back in the war.
Also, try not to do talking when I'm fighting, game. I can't hear it. Something about a rune, this place being dead, or I don't know. the last one. Hello, sir. Whoa, shit, sorry. Still missing a rune. Hoping that'll show up soon. I'll keep the rage.
That's the last one. I guess now we find out if dragons can be grateful or not.
Alright, let's put the rest of the things on hold and go see about this dragon. Maybe the dragon will talk to us. Also, have you noticed how they try and make excuses for why Kratos will do things that he's clearly against? Like, in this instance, it would be the releasing of the dragon, and his justification was, if it is what Mother would want, you know. Like, oh. This one was a little weaker than the others.
Please don't eat us.
Boy, prepare yourself.
Huh. You're welcome.
Brilliant Mark of the Dragon. Sprinting for 3 seconds grants unstoppable aura, preventing interruptions from enemy attacks. Okay. Dragon tier. Wow, that's a pitiful amount of XP. Oh, we got 3 dragons to free? Wow. Liberate the dragons from their bondage. Very well. I guess we should continue on then. Ride the bad dragon. I can't ride him, but maybe that'll happen later. We're still missing a rune. And I can't abide that. Come on, Kratos. Also, I am definitely not happy with the ice beams. We're gonna get rid of it. I thought it was an 18k upgrade for the last bit. Yes, I just got the final upgrade on it as well. Because you know what? It's a good move. Damn anyone else's perspective to hell. Wait, is that just gonna fall on water? What does this do? There we are. What? Oh, they're waiting for us, huh? What if I throw it like this?
Ready yourself, boy.
There we go. Ooh. Uh-oh. Question about my spinny move. That's not it. This is it. By holding down R1. Okay, I need to do that more.
I think I'm getting better at this.
Yeah, this place hasn't been very threatening with the whole anybody who comes to plunder here will be murdered.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
Boy. In the old God of War games, there would have been at least an epic boss fight where Kratos subjugates the dragon and rides it into a cutscene and loads into the new area. I mean, we did do that kind of already in a pretty God of War-esque
Dwarf King made
way.
his subjects hunt dragons and other monsters for him? Some king, huh?
We baited the beast with a stuck fawn. Her cries echoed on the morning breeze. It did not take long for Death's hammer to approach. The smell of burnt grass, the bleating of the dying fawn, the fear of imminent death. Many could not hold their breakfast when it stepped into the clearing. Our attack was swift. The vanguard died instantly, burned to ash. No time to react. The hunt continued as we led a enraged troll to the Lake of Nine. There we subdued it. But not before losing 30 more men. Upon our return, King Motsongnir proclaimed a week of celebration. The festivities were sparsely attended. Though not for lack of pride in the victory, the population of Vithagard has just been reduced by a quarter. I fear this sad irony was lost on the dwarf. Yeah, but you captured some monsters, so that's neat. I can hear a deep voice. Paxilla.
Father? You may want to see this. Looks like that lever over there will free him.
We will attack.
I know, but it feels wrong to keep something caged like this.
Your emotions again, boy.
You can't hear their thoughts. I can.
Ignore them, and ready yourself.
Okay.
Well, we'll keep that. Locked, okay. Has this quest been a lesson about how not everything is evil? That's my theory. Ah. Oh, dude, that is not gonna work. Giant number 4.
What is the beast thinking now?
Well, nothing. But he was grateful to die in battle, instead of rotting in a cage.
Bald hammer, trapped in a cage in Vithagard. The Dwarf King has managed to capture himself somehow. Wait, what? Oh, managed to capture him. Damn sneezes.
Your
Yeah, that was
skill
like
is improving.
lava troll.
You fought well, Atreus.
Thank you, Father.
Unleash a powerful attack that inflicts stun damage and knocks back nearby enemies. Also has a passive effect that reduces the talisman's cooldown on successful block and parries. Oh. That sounds pretty cool. A powerful attack. That's the interesting thing, is I have like a low level compared to that. The Horn of Heimdall. Should we try it? See how it looks at the very least. It's pretty cool. I really want my rage one though. I feel bad because... wait, what? Oh, right. $3,400 hack silver. I'm okay with that. But yeah, trolls have become really easy to beat because rage just wrecks them. Bless you again. Thank you. The Horn of Gondor. Woohoo! We got powerful axe throw that plows through any enemies in its path. Yeah, that's cool. But until I could afford the best things, I figure this one's better anyway, right? Actually, I want to see that one in full force. Let's have a look. That's an extra 4 swings I haven't been taking advantage of. I am such a bad God of War player. Hello. Look at all that hack silver that we wouldn't have had, guys. That's what true explorers do. While Iron Man is a great character, I would say Captain America is my favorite MC hero and the best hero. What makes you say he's the best hero?
Ah, fresh air feels good.
Shut up, child. Again, you go right down, Kratos. Damn it, we're still missing a rune. We're gonna have to have a big searching party. I think we've exhausted everything else. Let's go from the chest and remember where the actual ones were. Oh, rune! I'm almost certain it's just going to be slightly out of sight. That's probably what they've done with it. Hell, I may have seen it already. How a lot of these things work. Try and get a look at all the different positions I should be able to see from. Ah, see? What'd I tell you? Gotta admit, the secrets in this game are really well placed. I don't remember how many of them there are. If there's only 9, we're actually near the end of getting those. But yeah, I guess we've gotten our loot. All that's left is to go back to this place. The horns of Rohan! Help comes at last! You gonna review Infinity Ward? Yes! Let us hasten to them. What was your first console? Alex has nailed that question. It was the GameCube. Captain America isn't the most powerful hero, but he's the most developed hero, in my opinion. If you ever wanted, I'd debate you on this. Well, it's between him and Iron Man, but I would say it's Iron Man more than Captain America. Iron Man has changed throughout basically every one of his films. Well, Captain America has remained
What happened to all the people who lived here?
mostly the same. He's just
Volunteers,
lost
boy.
faith in
Right.
governments and
Follow the
powers.
Okay, so there was an evil dwarf king, and he made all these people hunt monsters. The people put them in cages, and then I don't know.
We are missing a clue.
Back inside the castle?
No. There is nothing more for us inside. But stay alert for chained dragons, boy. Perhaps you'll uncover more about this dwarf king.
Hang on. I'm back. And yeah, this is the other thing. I need to see Infinity War before that question's solidly answered. I just think that Iron Man has so much more going on than Captain America. But Captain America still is fantastic. Like, there is so much to talk about for Iron Man, to figure out exactly what's going on in his head, how he deals with problems, and why, and everything that led to that. It's beautiful. Since you've gotten your loot, will you play us a song? I have a loot. Super Smash Brother Melee. A lot of people have seen Infinity War already. I'm not sure how that happened. Thought I was seeing it early, and I'm not even seeing it till tomorrow. Ooh. Pages gold? Yeah. Alright. How you doing? Kind of awkward, huh? Can't really attack me while I'm in my boat. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Come out early in the US? I don't know, I guess so. Damn, I let go of the button. Wait, what? Yeah, that'll do it.
Well, here it is.
No, 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 no,
It's gotta
no.
have a weak one. Somewhere.
When you make the pickup button the same as the get in boat button, it makes a cup. I need the health game. Fucking. Bah. Hello, board. Did you guys catch that auto lock on then? It's just like when whiting. We can just there we go. Just utilize cerebellic gaming. Force kick. Barely test screening for looking brunch. Yeah, I just want to see it now. Me and Fortier have had enough of hype. Hype is consumed. Now we must satisfy the horp. Axe silver. Oh, that's quite a nice image as well, isn't it? Could this be another intro? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm assuming this is the good one then?
There he goes! How's he planning on doing this himself?
Okay.
It looks about ready to topple over.
It does. Damn it. Why is your YouTube name Mauler? Because I like Darth Maul. Everything you wanted and nothing you expected. How come you've seen it, Lime Green Hulk? Also, I know that you will, but spoiler freeze. Spoiler free.
Take that, Thor! He wasn't so tough.
Gods do not fall this easily, boy.
I know. I was just joking.
Nor are they a joking matter.
Sorry.
Basically, don't say anything. Okay.
Father,
You just said something
why did the
else.
gods cause so much trouble for us?
Because that is their nature.
But with all that power, you would think at least some of them would try to make life better for people.
And yet, the gods continue to spread misery. This is life, boy.
This is life, boy. I wonder if he includes himself in that assessment every time he says it. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's been a long time since we've actually been on with the actual plot of this game, and I'm still engaged, you know? Nice bit of bonus content. Destroyed a statue and everything. Of Mr. Thor. Odin's son. I have not watched the Clone Wars CGI series, no. Might I recommend genius cult noir classic horror film Dario Argento's Suspiria? It's a great start in horror film history greatness. I've not heard of it. Dun, dun, dun. But yes, I could check it out. I need to make a list. Passion the Nerd started a list. Extremely long. And he accepts pretty much everything on it, so it's pretty much just the library of humanity at this point. Kratos killed the plot. Boy, I require your face. Yeah, that took an hour and 13 minutes to do that side bit. Wow. Content, content, content. You have anything to say, Smith? So, we came from over there. There's a dead end. Oh, is it a dead end? Hang on. This was the dead end. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Stop playing with the water, kid. Dangerous. Though I actually like that detail.
Hey, that looks like a water wheel. Or I guess, an underwater wheel. Did you just laugh at that?
No.
You sure?
Yes. I do not laugh.
Don't I know it.
An underwater wheel. He found that funny. Kratos has a soul, people. It's there. You just gotta, you know, chisel it out. There is a lot of boats, yeah. Thoughts on the Venom trailer? I think there's a new one that came out and I haven't seen it, so they are my thoughts, I'm afraid. Any of the prequels? Yeah, I'll cover the prequels eventually, but
There. Have you destroyed the statue?
it will take some time to do the other stuff first.
Spirit.
Then my bond to this realm is severed, and I am off to find the real God of Thunder. He will know retribution.
Yeah?
My deepest gratitude.
Off he goes. Brave guy. Went to look for Thor on his own.
He is a fool.
What did the spirit leave us?
An offering to one of the gods.
Can we use it?
No. But
No.
perhaps the dwarves can.
New crafting labor. Bring Tyr's offering to Brock or Sindri. Okay. We've also got to get to the grave of his father, is it? Or something like that? Hello from Norway, hello from Britain. Kronos equals Drax the Destroyer.
Did you see something out there? That tower!
Kratos does
I see
seem
no
like the kind of
tower.
guy that would be
Maybe I'm
completely
seeing
stone-faced, the funniest joke ever. Yeah. And loses shit as a stupid one. Yeah. Like you don't know what he's gonna find funny. Down, down, down. So, didn't he say... What's the journey? Where's Kratos'... Oh, there. What's this? I'm looking for, is there a marker for... the treasure that guy was talking about? Like some kind of... Let's just... We're gonna pop over to Thor's statue quickly. Whilst also popping these barrels, because they're worth stuff. Nope. Yeah, I never would have thought this game would be this long. I actually was genuinely expecting something like 10 hours at most. So, boy, you gonna help me paddle at some point? Maybe?
That's some statue. Who built it, you think?
I do not know.
I thought we did know. It was the wife. Oh, we're not supposed to go yet. Oh, we will do that, don't worry. I'm just confused as to whether or not I can get to this buried treasure. Nope, still no way up there. Is there in maybe my treasure lists? No. Favors. Unlock the realm of Muspelheim. Oh yeah, we still need another cipher.
I see some loot up there.
That I think are terrible. The ones that are considered great. Ooh, it's a tough question. I'm not sure. I'd have to think about it. There probably is. It's just that I'm not sure.
That ship again.
Talking about this ship? I suppose we shouldn't really we'll do like a full sweep again once we get like the poison immunity thing. Or whatever's required for the other thing. Still waiting to get access to this. All that's stopping me here is I just need to, like, get rid of this golden-y junk. Grave is under the statue destroyed. Oh, was it? I thought it was this Thor statue because this is the one the wife made. Aww.
I see some loot up there.
Fair enough. What tune are you humming? Oh, it's just the theme for God of War, really. The one that like constantly gets referenced in this game as well. It's like 3 tones. What's your favorite Fallout game if you have one? I've only really played 3 properly. I played it to 100% back on 360, but not. You know, I don't love it. I just thought it was neat at the time, and now it's like I constantly get told about how New Vegas is better. Good gate, isn't it? What's the dealio with this area then? Probably gonna drain the water even more by the looks of things. Another bird. Yep, we're not allowed in there yet. Any chance of doing a video on a Zelda game? I'm not very passionate about Zelda. And I've only ever thought that Zelda was, like, decent. And loads of people, like, treat it as their favorites, or the greatest game of all time, right? Like, it tops lots of lists. So, I'm just not the right guy to cover Zelda. It says you're a heretic. I want to play New Vegas, I just keep getting, like, things getting in the way. Besides, that's a long, long game as well. That I would need to give an efficient amount of time to. Ooh, Metal's posting what his house looks like now, or setup. Neat. How's the TFA series coming along? Excellently. Just need to do a few redrafts, and it won't be long before I start recording and editing. Yeah, no, I haven't played the Witcher games, and I haven't watched Gopher. There's a certain perk in Fallout New Vegas. You can get a golden Pip-Boy with diamond studs called the Pimp Boy 3 billion. Sounds pretty cool. At least we can take the teleport home with this one. Oh wait, was the treasure the actual chest in here? Because that doesn't seem like much of a thing. I can't remember what we got out of it. I think it was just hack silver. I was actually curious as to whether or not the statue opened up like a pathway or anything. No? I was also expecting Thor to be pissed off about this, because this is the statue he made, right? Hope it gets referenced if we ever meet him, because that would be what I would call pretty neat. And yeah, I don't know why he would even bother making this one. It was so much more, you know, pathetic compared to the amazing one. I suppose it was just to show off how amazing he is. I don't really know. You're humming the theme from The Shining? No. But I guess I could see how you could sort of get those two similar. Excellent. Alright, let's just go back. How come all these are locked? I'm guessing we'll unlock the ability to fast travel basically everywhere. Eventually. Maybe. Got a bit of loading to do. And who doesn't love going through this area? Bloody gorgeous. I imagine while I'm doing this running, it's actually loading. It's gonna put a wall in front of me soon, isn't it? Right? Y'all gonna give me a wall? Oh, there it is. How did H-Bomber Guy react to your extended analysis? I put it at the end of my Star Wars Last Jedi series. Wasn't all that interesting. Up in here, up in here. Keep getting weird notifications on Twitter from some German thing. Those are German notifications. That's why I wanted Metal to try and translate this, because I just don't make any sense of it.
Hey, Brock.
Anyway.
You found something interesting.
Oh yeah, we did.
You now. Well, color me interested. What'll it be?
We got some stuff for you. Wait. We're not giving it to him? Whoa. That's a lot of different things. Short boost to strength, defense, and or runic when damage is taken. That takes an offering to tier. Is that what I want though? Got a dramatic loss in strength. Decent chunk of luck. Actually less defense as well. I guess it's not upgraded. I really want that outfit, I think. The gauntlet, the ancient... Oh no, not gauntlet, sorry, the... It's the pauldron of the agents is what I want, isn't it? -4 plus 6. And it also has the 15% resistance, which will be useful if we get the full set. That looks like Chinese armor. Makes me think of that anyway. Defensive armor. Who would possibly think of buying defensive armor? Ridiculous. Dust of the Realms is actually what we... Yeah, that's what this is used for. We're not using Horn of Heimdall, are we? Oh, I don't want to. I want to put on the Eternal Fury. Let me do that first.
What the fuck ever?
Calm down, mate. Oh, I didn't even realize I had this as an option to look at. Neat. Oh, that's fine.
Sure, I'm open.
I'm all got my shizzles finally. Wait, are you home right now? How are you taking photos of your shizzles if you're in work? You crazy bastard. Ew, armor on Kratos. I know, right? Who in the wibbly whams would buy armor on Kratos? So I can get an extra 2 strength for 10,000. May as well. What's the next upgrade do? Another 2 and 2. I wish it boosted the actual effect. That'd be neat. And before we find a better version of this now. Upgraded to max. Sweet. Back to the Future trilogy. Oh yes, absolutely. Finally sorted metal. Look at the Schlim Schlord. Oh, so you are home, is that what you're saying? I'm assuming you are. Okay, what else can we do?
Something for the boy?
Something I probably should have done by now. Well, that's a bit much. And yeah, I guess we'll just wait until we get other stuff. But have I brought to him what I needed to? Yeah, until we get a strength enchantment, I'm probably not going to buy him. I think we've got a completed set of this in here somewhere. No, that was 9, wasn't it? Ooh. Ornate cups. Well, yeah, we'll keep them for now. Alright, I'm good.
You take care now.
So have you been given the thing you needed to be given? We had like a goal for that, right? We bring... No. Labors? There you go. Bring Tyr's offering to Brock or Sindri. So... is an actual thing that wants me to craft Tyr's armor as an objective? That's weird. Is that the only thing you can do with Tyr's offering?
Let's do it.
See, I guess that's pretty good for a gauntlet, but like I've got 16 strength gauntlets right now. I like my strength. I don't know, maybe we'll make it later. Not worth the XP, I'd say, so we'll just keep it for now.
Moving on then.
Yes, sir. It's been fun, gotta run. Later chat, and Mauler, enjoy the movie tomorrow. Will do. I am home, yeah. Colleague gave me a lift and got my PC with me. Beautiful piece of shiz. How far ahead of you, ahead of me are you, Metal? I'm about to go talk to the witch about the head I've got on my waist. If that gives you a point of reference. Bow, 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 bow. We're not gonna do the horn until the game says we gotta, okay? Okay. Also, they usually put enemies by here, don't they? Enemies? No?
Getting a letter here and there. But we need the rest of the language disc.
Who dat? This is not the right way. Don't worry, guys, I realized. Yeah, I like all 3 Back to the Future movies. Second one's my favorite, third one's my least favorite, if that is what you're looking for. Come along, child. Hey Mel, could you... Is it possible for you to tell me what your strength stat is right now? I'm curious how yours compares to mine. I've been trying to focus it. Yeah, I heard about them telling people to avoid spoilers. It's good stuff. Do not play with the water, child. We are far too busy for that.
Can we dock here?
I don't know, maybe. Do you know what happened to Mr. Caption, the Fallout reviewer?
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that.
What I've heard is that Mr. Caption released a video and it wasn't well received, and he took the criticism to the point of basically saying, fine, I'm not making videos anymore. And then he removed all of his, which was unfortunate.
I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No.
I'm gonna have to agree with Alex on that one. This is like the only game this year, aside from Shadow of the Colossus, that I've wanted to play from start to finish. Yes, I could be working on scripts 24/7, but I'd rather not kill myself.
But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
And besides, I literally am going to be covering this game, so how am I going to do that unless I play it? Wait, what? Yeah, that's what I want to go after first. Put a little blood, electric, and everything else on screen, and that's what you get. So, boy, when I go to, you know, chop things in half, you might want to jump
I think
off
I'm getting
them.
the hang of this.
I'm not sure what the dealio with those things is. Whoa. What are you looking at? Oh, right.
Oh, very smart.
Very smart. I mean, you did it, boy. Okay. Is all good. We need to get Rose working because she's a more philosophical character than we've had before. If Doug Walker is no longer the nostalgia critic, then who makes a nostalgia critic funny scream? Oh god. I'm actually on 55 strength as well. 55 as well? I'm on 127. I'm confused what you... Oh, you mean on the axe? Yeah, I'm talking about the stat on your strength bar on this on the right, because I don't think everybody would have 55 strength on the axe because everyone would level it, right? Overall is 98. Ah, there we are. Kratos or Thanos? Kratos. No one can beat Kratos. He's immune to being stopped. He will always find a way.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Yeah, you did. Did we do anything with this?
Isn't that heavy?
Yes.
Doesn't seem heavy.
Now, I could have done that before, but I was too silly. Can't pop that without the red thing, so maybe we can get one. Oh, hello.
One down.
You are right about that. What is that? It's gotta be something we unlock later. Maybe it's like a tripwire line or something?
One more for the collection.
Faces of Magic. Yeah, and there's blue things over there, so we don't have to wait on that, but maybe we can do the thing over here. Another Faces of Magic? Nope, just pitiful old hack silver. Wouldn't happen to be any runes around here, would there? Oh. Well, this might open up a few opportunities. Boy. We'll get the chest as well. I like unlocking stuff, it's great. Oh, you have 118 defense? Which other YouTubers inspired you to make your videos, and which ones are your favorites? That would be Ahoy, ER, Passion the Nerd, and Colossal is Crazy. They're my 4 faves. You could name your fans the Maulerites, like how Pewds calls them as the fans the pros. I'm alright. I'm alright. Shame they can't. Shame they made the enemies generic orange goo guys. Not sure if the development time or trying to avoid a mature rating had the lots of real blood. Well, you do fight men at one point in this game, and they have, you know, they shed blood, but narratively, the point is that they're not men in this place. And that explains why they're attacking you, because they're all dead. Because the obvious question would be, why is it that the Kratos has lived here for so long, and they're only now attacking him? Because something's changed, something got bad in this land. Besides, I don't need blood, I just like, you know, guts splashing of liquids. It doesn't have to be the good old red goo. It can be any goo, really. I mean, you do realize this game's rated 18, so it's not like they pulled back on it for that.
Boy.
I've never understood what picking up these maps does. They just map out the area I'm currently in? I'm guessing? Pack silver. We still haven't figured this out, have we?
We'll need something to get through this one.
Yep. By looking for that rune, I found that. Neat. Let's push on. Just got another new patron. Why did I get 2 new patrons today?
Another revenue.
Shoot it! Ow. Okay. Uh-oh. Where the hell did you go? couldn't have gone worse.
Be ready.
Right then.
That was good, right?
Your skill continues to grow.
Wait, it died? I thought I missed it.
Hey, I think I see another one of those bowls of sand up there. That I drew the ruins into? Not sure how we reach it. Father,
Patience, boy.
look there.
Wait, why did I just do that? Oh, that's why. Does he struggle to open chests or just smash through every one? He smashes through the
Okay, well, that's way too far to jump.
the wooden ones, and yeah, that creature juked the hell out of me. What are the thoughts on Disney turning solo movie into a trilogy? I don't. Is that a thing? What's going on between you and Quentin reviews? Oh, nothing but annoyance. Are you a fan of MMOs at all? I used to play Dark Age of Camelot. Not really. Not really. Favorite games of each generation? That'd be pretty difficult to go through. QR keeps talking shit. Who's QR? Oh, Quentin Reviews, right, yeah. Yeah, the simple version is that he keeps lying about me. And it's getting more and more annoying as time goes on, but like
Bring that block closer and I'll jump to it. Probably.
the fact is that the right opinion, and I hate everything, agreed with him. And now they don't. So what happened to make that happen? It was Mola talked to them. Crazy.
This'll be fun.
Oh. Am I moving it again? Yes, I am.
Almost there.
Only a Sith
I can't
deals
jump
in
over with those wooden
absolutes.
boards in the way.
I will do what I must. Wait, why can't I jump up there? Also, could you seriously not break through that? Come on, kid. What have I taught you?
It is. It's another one of those sand boards. There are different runes written along the side of this one.
Boy,
Yes, sir. Bow.
Alright. Summon a murder of crows that swarm your enemies. Ooh, we got more damage on that one. Barely any stun. Yeah, let's go with that for a while. Have we upgraded the Wrath of the Wolf? No. Increased duration and summon 9 total crows. Increased duration summon 12. And that is plus damage plus stun plus damage plus stun. We might have the wolves back depending on how the crows perform. We shall see. What is that? Okay. We are looking for another rune. That's just a green thing. Guess I can't get across there either. God, you're eager to leave, aren't you, kid? I'll just appreciate your surroundings for a little bit. Also, I have been breaking runes. Did I actually figure out why? What was the chest I was breaking them for? Oh, we got another green thing up there as well. Yeah, we'll have to return to this area no matter what, so I'm not too bothered if we don't find the rune yet. We can always come back. Why do you think critics seem to turn a blind to the failings of The Last Jedi? Because of Star Wars. Star Wars is awesome. Nobody would ever find the need to criticize Star Wars because Star Wars is Star Wars. Why are you going so in depth on a film about space wizards? That's like one of the biggest... Oh, this is what I was looking for, yeah. One of the biggest things that gets said all the time is space wizards, and I've never understood the argument. What is it about the MCU that makes it more akin to criticism when it's got, you know, magical fucking gods? Like, I don't see the distinguishing factor there. I don't know what they're on about. I feel like I should be able to spot this last rune. Gotta look around a bit more. I almost feel like the developers would maybe like ghost cam around this area and see what's the most like out of place area for it. The first one was over there. The second one was like way further on, I think.
Oh.
What did you say? Oh. Why did you say that? Why did you say Martha? Why did you say that name? Poor Batman. He didn't understand. After analyzing horror games, I was pretty surprised with the ukulele critique. It was a little anticlimactic, for lack of a better word. I wasn't always going to do horror. It's just where I started. And besides, according to some people, Soma isn't even a horror game, so... Looks like I covered horror, and then I covered a drama or thriller. I don't know what Soma's actual genre is. You'd have to ask Mr. Anderson. I've been waiting. Martha! I thought it was because they thought the fans would love it because it was called Star Wars and wanted to avoid the hate. I mean... There's a lot of ways to explain it, I suppose. I Hate Everything said he just felt like he had a bit of a bias towards Star Wars. And that there's faults in the film that he would point out in other stuff that he's just ignored for the film, and so there we are. And it's like, it's not some great mystery, but it'll be slightly different for everybody. There'll be some people who recognize the flaws and ignore them. They'll be like, I can see it, but it doesn't matter because of, like I said in my video, how important the themes are is a huge counter for a lot of people. The debate I had with Dishonored Wolf and that random dude, a lot of what was said was essentially like whether or not there's like little bits in the plot or characters that aren't working, you can't deny the overall amazing theme of what is it? Failure makes a great teacher? That thing? You guys know what I'm talking about. We want to get over there. See, now that was a Thor moment right there. Let's do another one. See, what I want to do is like say that chest is trying to attack me, and then I can go... Oh well, that's not exactly what I was looking for. Hang on. like, call it, and then do that. Super comparable to his moment in Avengers when he hits the Hulk. You know what I'm talking about? I had everything talked? Where? How much do you weigh? Doesn't help that argument. It makes the director seem more incompetent by not getting that simple formula right. Sure. Finally my real microphone-tisms. Excellent. I can see not caring about them, but dismissing them is so weird. That's what the justification would be, though, right? Like, they don't care about them, so they are to be dismissed. But obviously the counter-argument's really easy. It's like, well, the next thing you criticize, what if I tell you I don't care about it? And that I will dismiss those criticisms. It's like, yeah, that's no fun, is it? We gotta come back here anyway. So, I'm gonna give up my search for the rune for now. Because I'm having no luck.
Atreus, to me!
I'm coming!
We'll give it another, you know, as we're moving through this little area, we'll have a look as well, but I ain't seeing it. That's where we came up. Is this where we're supposed to go? Oh wow, there it is.
That was the last one!
Thanks, Atreus. I never would have noticed
this'll lead
that.
out.
Keep saying obvious shit, dude. Whoa. What is that? Can you... What are you doing? Fine.
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes.
Hey!
It also contains the travel rune. Should we go visit the Fire Realm?
I don't know about that. Maybe. So we can read all those runes now in the Lake of Nine, so that's good. Also, Al, if you're still there, you said you watched the Super Bunny Hop video. I watched it. I was really confused. He says, he was talking about the level design, then he said, like, I guess we have to compare it to Metroidvania, because you have to say that about anything with interconnected level design these days. And I was like, huh? Why wouldn't you do that? It's not like you're saying that Metroid and Castlevania invented it, but that's just the name of the genre. Like, this game has Metroidvania elements to it, as you've probably seen. I found it really strange that he was, like, almost opposed to it. He was like, no. Let's call it something else. Because, like, Metroidvania is kind of, you know, established as a genre, right? Like, it's not brand new, like Souls-like, so... I was confused that he got frustrated by that. Because I would probably argue that Resident Evil 7 has elements of that. I think that's the way I'd get around it. I wouldn't say it's the genre, I'd just say it has the aspect. Yeah, I was slightly confused about it. Yeah, it just, you know, no real problem. I was just like, isn't that what it is? You go to A and then go back to B to get something that brings you further into A to get to C. It's like, that's how it works. Also, yeah, this has got to be connected to those weird balls we've been seeing. Looks like this one's active.
I see something up there.
Why? You keep walking over to here. Fine, we're not going to do what I want to do. We'll do what you want to do.
Atreus.
Oh, fuck, I completely forgot we're supposed to open the chest. That'll be one way I'm getting more hours out of this game, is just doing things in a really bad order. Oh, nice. One more and we get a shit ton of rage overall. Maybe he just wants it to have a different name rather than Metroidvania. I mean, no offense to him, but it's like, this applies to me as well, but like, we don't get to choose these things. And unless he suggests a better name, which he probably isn't, then it sticks, right? But Metroidvania's been around for a while as a concept. This is the part that confuses me. So we could go up here well, or we could go this way, right? Or not. Oh, I guess this is supposed to come down. Okay. Come on, witch lady, I have a head for you. Meh, just call it interconnected level design. Metroidvania didn't invent it, it just made common use of it. That's fine. But that's not why we call genres what we call them, isn't it? Like, we don't do it because of, whatever did it first. We do it...
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here.
Oh, we do on what popularized it? Can't do anything with the balls now. Mm-hmm. The Xenomorph has omniscient AI. Any section not involving the Xenomorph is poor and time-filled. Difficulty is balked throughout the game. Gosh, Al. Controversial. But I agree. Kylo Ren vs Anakin before he was burnt. Who wins? I don't know. Bim Scissor Punch would win. There you go. And besides, interconnected level design doesn't actually
there he is.
cover
I hope he
Metroidvania.
remembers us.
Metroidvania is not only that. Huh. Conveniently, there is a crystal over here, and we need to use it for a thing over there. Maze Mage, hello there. Cool story, bro, but I don't recall asking for your poorly thought out review here. But he did agree, so pipe down. Yeah, that's exactly what I think of Alien Isolation. I mean, how is Alex gonna give you a great review with the character limit on YouTube comments anyway? It's not even possible, he was just summarizing.
Ah, I was wondering about this.
Skadoosh. Hail Freak, generous freak, who gave the world her brightest light. Young Baldir, gleaming god, pride of Aesir, Odin's son and heir to Asgard. Long may she protect him, long may he protect us. Hail Baldur the Golden, hail Frigg, beloved of all, hail Odin, All-Father. Seems like nobody who counted on the Aesir are still around. My axe just came through the floor, guys. Layered level design. Still don't think that really covers it. I think that's why it's Metroidvania. It puts an idea in your head.
Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie.
What is that name?
Then again, it might be better to compare it to Metroidvanias instead of Dark Souls. Well, this is why I'm not gonna, you know, fight the Souls genre forever. If it keeps getting used and people keep knowing what you mean by it, then that's just how language works.
Yeah. This way.
Didn't ask for a review. Go look at his videos and tell me what he does. Well, he was talking to Alex with that, in fairness. Question is pretty simple. I was asking you if you were planning to review that game, since it's pretty much in the vein of the stuff you've already reviewed. I'd be on board with reviewing it, but I've got other stuff that I want to do instead. Same for Outlast 2. Everyone wants me to cover that because I did 1, but I'm not too bothered. Maybe eventually. Level 3, huh? This guy's tough. Yeah, fuck it. tried to launch the crows as well, it didn't work out.
That's the last one.
And I guess that's why the turtle kept the house up.
Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
Huh. Death to the Raven God. He really doesn't like Odin very much. Oh! Because he's kind of related to ravens, isn't he?
Can you read it?
Sir,
Now that's beautiful as well. Look at that shit, guys.
say their neat things upon all who trust us.
Aha. Is that a... Oh, it's just a health. I thought it was
Another
a
one of those sand bowls.
Odin spy. May as well use it.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Huh?
Well, we've got this, and then this, and then... Oh, we have to like...
Those runes. On the rock.
They don't spell anything. It's gibberish.
What about in a different
Want me to
order?
read this one?
Anything, boy? Bulbasaur! I don't know anything about Razor Fist, really. Is Metroidvania the Dark Souls of comparisons? Do you think that might is right? That's kind of the whole point of Norse mythology. No binary Abrahamic morality. Only power can decide what's right and wrong. You asking if I agree with that?
Those runes. On the rock.
They don't spell anything. It's gibberish.
Gotta spell something, kid. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably like you have to explode this ball, and then it'll send these, and they have runes on them or something. Very well, we shall return. Now let's go see about a witch.
Father, she is here. It's
Where?
so good to see
Oh.
you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand?
Why?
Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore.
Why?
Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it.
That would not have fit in there.
That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Bit of a hypocritical thing to say.
Are you going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome.
Kratos be angry.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
He's just gonna
When I
talk.
require your counsel, head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent?
True that.
Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Jormungandr. That's wonderful that we have a third character to just fucking comment on the game as we go. I love it. Now we have two annoying voices telling us where to go.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No.
No.
Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
The boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Broken. There's a talking head on my satchel. The hell is this? Should have kept the head of the dude from the last game. Two could have been friends. We had Medusa's head in the first one. The Medusa's like sister's head in the second one, and then in the third one you had what's his name? Helios's head. So we could have had 4 heads to hang out with each other. Such a shame that you can't, you know, put them all together.
Mimir,
He wants
we're on
Tyr's
the lake.
temple.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Sorry, but I have to pick up these random things first.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand.
Aw,
I'll finish later, lad.
finish the story now. Come on, do it. Do it. Fine.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally!
Oh.
That horn!
I guess we're doing this first then. Punt him. Sorry for being an ass, but no spoilers. Yeah, thanks for taking care of that as well, moderators. We got 2 different pieces of media to avoid spoilers for now. Congratulations, you just unlocked the exposition
Good.
head.
Now put my lips to the horn.
I mean, I'm fucking thankful for that, man. I want to get some exposition. I was sleeping. What the
Why
hell?
is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck. You're in me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Makuna He knows the pain of your loss. He'll help you. Curious.
What is it?
Nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're heading in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need 2 things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
Is that one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate.
Magical
Luckily, I
chisel.
know where it is. And it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, thought I said you were friends with him. You'll forgive me. Never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Thank you, Giant Snake.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Holy shit, the whole place has changed. Holy shit. Yeah, that's going to be a whole bunch of stuff to re-explore. The world serpent spans all of the waters of Midgard. Maybe the only one big enough to beat Thor. I still can't believe we met him. Now that I've heard Mimir talk to Jormungandr in his ancient tongue, I wonder if he could figure out how to do it. Oh, that's the kid trying to do that. Yeah, that's a landscape update, isn't it? It's like land in lots of places now. What's that? There's new stuff everywhere. Oh man. So anyway. Jormungandr. Wonder if the blacksmith's got anything to say about this head. Story-wise, we're at pretty much the same place now. I see, Metal Commander. Look at the head I got.
Got another favor to ask you two.
Oh.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal on Vari. Meet me at the Lawn Soother Mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed?
Deus Ex Malachite. I was gonna say, by the
Pulled
way...
ring off on Vari's hand at the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night, see?
Yeah, the
Just
controller
the sound of
was
his hammer
vibrating to
flattening metal
craziness
were
when
enough to
Thingy was
stoke
speaking,
my
and it
fires
like
all blissful.
I added to the atmosphere.
You better clear out before I get all frisky.
All right.
Hey, Brock. Could you take a look at this?
What you got for old Brock?
What have we got?
Tyr would have been pleased as peaches knowing these offerings were being turned to armor.
Did you know him? What was he like?
Never you mind, boy. Tyr's dead.
Aw.
Best not to dig up the past.
The dwarf speaks wisely, for once.
Oh. We just need to talk to him
What's
about it.
got you all bum-fuzzled over there? Get going!
Oh, almost forgot. Brock, this is our new friend Mimir.
We've met.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
He
knows why. I know why. You know why.
Quiet. No more of this.
Know what? Sorry I brought it up.
Kratos is like, God damn it, I keep meeting all these crazy characters, why is no one normal?
Can't you and Sindri just patch things up? Whatever happened couldn't be all that bad. You're family.
Now don't be lecturing me about family. I ain't the one what forgot what our name stood for. What we made, the weapons we made were legendary across 9 realms for more years than I can count. You just don't throw that away on account of one bad...
One bad what?
One bad nothing. Ain't you got somewhere to be?
Yes, we do. So we have a side quest. The Lake of Nine needs to be re-explored. And we can move right along, so... Really up to us. They seem to change his position a lot, don't they? I like it. Makes him feel kind of real. He's actually...
So when we get to the boat,
yeah.
we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
I know you are, because I get to choose. Stupid boy! That, like, really would have taken his head off. Come, boy. You don't know what you're talking about.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Alright, well we'll start here and do a full sweep from the left, shall we? What is this?
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. So, how did this advisor of Odin's try to end the long war?
He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Well, we got time. Also, I'm confused how I actually operate these things now. For example... Oh, all the ones that weren't working before is because they were much lower? Is that the point? And I've now made them higher. I think. Because we got up to this place before from the other side, right? Oh, and we can read these runes now.
Ah, I I can read what this says now. But it's a name.
Whose name, boy?
Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries.
Light the braziers.
That's quite curious.
Oh, these are both lit up? Okay. Alright, good. Moving on. Happy snack. We get Head to say how awful it is being a head, and then we can threaten Boy. Head and Boy. It's like that's how Kratos will refer to him. Yeah, because this whole map is going to have changed now in terms of what we can do, because that water wheel will be further up. Oh, I hear a bird. There it is. Where can we make a dock? Over here. I don't recognize this place. Bird! Oh, that was cool. Oh damn, I don't think we can reach it. Probably should have gotten it from the other end. Alright, well, let's try. Boy, give me head. That's gonna be something we're gonna want to avoid saying, you know? Yeah, we can probably get it from this end. I thought I just hit him with it then. Like, eh. Really? Well, there's no better vantage point, is there? Oh, I guess we could do it from above. That's the last answer I've got for this. Aside from the funny, why are you going after the birds? Because it's a collectible. Why wouldn't I go after the birds? It's like super close. There's not a better vantage point for this, right? Maybe that island? Yeah, we can dock on it. Alright. Fourth vantage point. Come on, come on. Ooh, dead body. Woohoo! Oh, right.
Be ready.
Right then. Oh, yes! Oh my god, level 6. Level 6, guys, panic. Whoa.
On my way.
doing really well, so I'm gonna use that to stay in. Hang on. Yes, but I don't want to die. Ooh. Oh, give me 1 sec. And I'm back. You throw your axe, go to the other side of the lake, and then recall it? Yes, and it would probably take ages. We should try that, though. And the finish! Well, that was tough, wasn't it? You have a strong attack, but if we dodge the side, we'll be okay. I haven't seen a level 6 before. Was it a level 7, sorry? Because I was going to say, I haven't seen a level 7 before. Oh. Why would I want to do that? Unless... that's a rune? You sneaky little rune. Can't have you doing that, can we? Alright, well they're on the timer, so... Also, bird. Can we please kill bird now? Told you we'd figure it out, folks. I don't know what all of that is, but... we were there before, weren't we? I wonder if we can get back up now. Probably something we can climb. Shall be checked out soon enough. Another dock. Okay, this is a dock? Go around a bit. Well, let me guess, this chain's only on one side. Can we, if we can get a dock... damn brambles! When that comes in, it looks a bit... yeah, see that? It's a bit rough. It's not a huge issue, it's just interesting to think about. Not quite smooth, a bit jagged. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought this would be considered a boat dock. Aha! That's kind of what we need. Oh, it's crabs! Don't even feel bad. I feel like Jenna's gonna be upset by that. Jenna, how do we feel about crabs? Are they good, or... you also losing FPS, or is it just the stream? Well, how's everyone else doing? Like, Bio, Alex, Jenna, or anybody? How is the FPS on the stream? Yeah, can this be knocked down from the other side? No. Oh shit, is it that quick I've got to do it? Is that a permanent activation? Right. Well, what if we pull this down and then attach my axe to it? There. Then lift it up. And when we pull it out, it might activate it, right? That's logical, I think. No. We blew something up just now. Let's go see if we can find out what that was. That'll be it. Ah, I see. Now we can close the gate. But we need a boat as well, so we'll put the boat over the other side first. Stream is fine from here, then it's fine. Seems cool, but you know how it works. Yeah, alright. Just as long as you ask other people, you'll know, well, you'll have a better idea if the problem is on your end or mine. Oh, he just gold.
I can't believe Odin and Frey were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counsellors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Fair enough. Also, people calling him the head of exposition or whatever, like, does anyone have a problem with that? Because I'm liking it. Just getting bits of story from him. Because it's about time. Like, there's been a severe lack of story, if you know what I mean. God of War is a good franchise. God of War is a masterpiece. I don't know if I'd call it a masterpiece myself. But I do appreciate this game more so than the others. There's much more to really go into in terms of how good it is. The best thing I had to say about the original ones was spectacle and gameplay. This is those, but a lot more. Gonna put that up there. Good stuff. Snake just in the background all like, hey guys, good luck doing stuff. I'd help if I had arms. Do you know the saga, Mola? Do you mean the saga of, like, Norse mythology? Because no. Also, I have a feeling that Kratos is going to be Ragnarok or something like that. The happy doodle, he's just watching me do my thing. Oh wait, so you gotta do it in order, right? Maybe. Speed? Fuck. Right. Try that again. Don't miss this time. Oh, I've been missing this one? Sweet. Now that's goldeny. Throw the Leviathan axe towards enemy nearby targets, automatically seeking out, hitting, and inflicting frost damage. Well, let's have a look at it at least. Now that's the Kung Lao move, but that doesn't seem like it would do much compared to the anvil. So much frost from that. You'll probably have... oh, you get one frost, one stun on, one... I think I'll keep mine for now. I like it. What's the biggest frost value we have for the light runic attack? Oh right, yeah. What's second biggest? We got 3s. That'd be pretty good too. I just really like my spin attack. Especially because it regenerates so quickly. You'll be caught up in a... Speaking of which, can I actually upgrade either of these? Yeah, they're full. I'm gonna have to swap them out if I actually want to experiment there. Oh, we got spaces. Could have sworn these weren't spaced before. High pick activation chance of grant of gift when Kratos' health drops to a critical level. And that's 3 runic. You'd think that would be 3 strength, considering the bonus. But I'm okay with boosting runic. Let's just see what else we got. High pick activation chance to grant a blessing of runic. Eh. Rage burst when damage is taken. That's probably worth doing considering my build. Yeah, I've been recommended Legacy of Kain a couple of times. Also, Cal, reminder again to talk to me about the quest icon thing. Forgot to talk about that yesterday. Yes. Yeah, Al, just like send me a PM right now, and then I'll leave it alone and not touch the notification. And then when I stop streaming and I look through my notifications, I'll be like, ah, there we go. I saw a fog hopping. Shot it and I'll kill you. So yeah, we'll use this. And... the rage one? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like we should buy Atreus new armor. It has been a while. After we're done exploring. Don't stop exploring.
Okay, obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last, but how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities, and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Well, maybe we can help her with that at some point. Let's see, I don't know how much of that is accurate to Norse mythology. But does it bother me? Depends how they use it, I suppose. Right, so that's just regens. Was so unnecessary. Do you think Head needs to eat? Of course I didn't kill the frog. How could I possibly? Right, so this wheel needs to come down so it can provide us that. You shoot that boy? Doesn't matter. If we bring the wheels down, it'll close the door, but it'll at least allow us to do some shit, right? That's the logic there. We could always bring them back up if we want to go back there. Ooh, we got another one of these. I like me a dewdrop. Luck permanently increased by 2.
Wow, there's 2 of them, and they're huge. I wonder why they aren't moving.
Oh, we can't get in there? And what can we do? See, that string's what I want to get to. But I don't know of any way to get back up there now. Maybe we can refill the water? I have a husky named Freya. Good name choice. Aha. No, we just need to shoot it as it comes around. Probably not like that. I need a better vantage point. Totally missed that, but it worked, so I'm on board. So we gotta get this one moving as well. But we can't because of this. Go fix it upstairs. Oh. Let's try that again. Really? Right. How am I going to make that work? Alright, wait, let's get the other wheel sorted out first, which was around here somewhere. There she is. I drop down? I'd rather like to. Ah, there we go. Oh, there's a bunch of fishies on here too. Looks like we really cost this ecosystem. I'm not even guilty about that. Yep, just give it a sec. So what's this one going to be useful for? Is it a chest down there? Ah, yes. Alright, we'll have to do that when we get back. So I'm not sure what these water wheels... Like, I wonder if there's anything beyond chest openings that I can do with this. Do they serve a greater purpose? Remember the joke you made? Underwater wheels? Kratos, remember? Damn it. Almost like you have to shoot ahead of it and not on target. I wouldn't have thought they'd want to do that. Successful axe kills grant a rage boost. I think we'll take it because, honestly... Oh wow, that's actually... We lose 10 vitality and 10 luck. Jesus. But like, that's so good for our sort of... Yeah, that's a guarantee as well. It's not a high chance. Used to upgrade powerful armor. Oh. Found only at the Stone Falls, eh? What? Why? What were you looking at, boy? It's not that interesting. Oh wait. Was that chest opened? Oh yeah. Okay. See, all we got left is the two chests that are kind of not able to be broken open, so... Not sure about those ones. Maybe if we could destroy the entire wheel, that might work. Look who it is. Oh. Yeah, that's both of them. Wow. God, we've opened a lot of chests today. Do you think it's Kratos' nipples get hard enough he'd use them to stab people? Maybe. The question remains, do we kill the bird? Opened is relative, can't close it once you smashed it. It's true. Frost resistance. Why would I need frost resistance in a Norse game? It's not like there's gonna be, you know, like icy creatures or icy giants or anything. I'm stupid. My door keeps opening and closing by itself. That's reassuring. Guys, I have a poltergeist. God of nipples. God of chests. Are you guys exhausted on your joke makings today? Certainly could be possible. Wonder if the other area is affected by this lower water. Like this area. Could be. I don't know if it's worth checking. Oh wait, the water's kind of separated, isn't it? Suppose it wouldn't be. Okay. I decided not to kill the bird. Nobody suggested that I should. Tell us another story. We got plenty of travel time.
Mimir, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, the knowledge keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy that she might find her lost husband, Arbandil. It was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad, but that's just...
Ruthless?
Giant sorceress and powerful seer slain by Odin. Did he steal her books of visions? Book of Visions, called the Knowledge Keeper. Groa was the first to have a vision of Ragnarok.
Barbaric? Heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
Oh my god, Kratos knows that he's funny. Reflect longer. What are you pointing at, kid? Oh, you want Daddy to throw his axe? Okay. No. That was closer than I thought it was. It's just Happy Ghost saying hi, Mulesley. This game is painting Thor like a massive dickhead killing everyone. Boring shit. Wow. Yeah, not to mention Odin looks even worse. But if you remember, the Greek gods were all dicks. And some people had a problem with that in the games, but they answered it in terms of there was a reason in game why the gods were such dicks, so they might have something for that in this too. I don't rightly know just yet. Volunteer mines. I don't really want to go to the Volunteer mines right now. Though I do feel like once we get to the point where I've gotten everything, a full search of every area in the game is probably in order. Though, like I said, finding every single Odin spy, I just don't think that's going to be possible without a guide. But maybe. That serpent's looking cooler and cooler every time I see him. Another dewdrop. Hell yeah! Strength increased by 2. Beautiful.
Ed, you are full of stories. When will you tell one that entertains?
I beg your pardon?
He just insulted you.
Yeah, I got that. So you want a quirker, do you? Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The real story. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Oh, was that from the boat? Or... whatever. As long as the game manages to... give me a chance at hearing it later, I'm cool with it. I know I did it. I was there. Well, can't do that until we get the green goat. But yeah, dude, you have to admit, there's so much work done on the dialogue in this game. The character was a huge focus for this. And, you know, like, the effort with how it's all delivered to the player, like that's really, really, really interesting stuff. Oh my god, happy ghost, give it up. That'll be the exit. Well, we can't do anything with this area yet. Tell me the corker, come on. Giant snake to have a hat. Why is there a severed head on Kratos' back? Have you played God of War before? That's just something you gotta do. Oh, we've been here before, but the other side.
Another name. Rolta!
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
On Tyr's braziers. Thank you. Why not? Yeah, like I said, Kratos has had a head in all 4 of his games now. Or main games, anyway. Not sure about the PSP ones. Yeah, there's a lot people will miss out on if they don't, look around for this game, isn't there? So, Jenna, kill the fog or not? Fog going down. So sorry. That was clearly revenge for killing the frog, wasn't it? Jenna did this.
Well done.
I'll never get tired of that move. Ooh, we got the minor race burst. Dude, that's definitely gonna help. Wait, this is a pathway, right? Okay, good. We'll leave that there. Hello. I got me a lot of hack silver. You tempted my powers, Mola. Did Kratos just compliment boy? He has done it before. Oh. Ah. Is there a control around here? Yeah, I knew it.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
I think the language ciphers are being placed, like, in a way that means that you'll find, you know, the first ones you're supposed to find, even in places of ones that were supposed to be there later, and then you just... I think that's how they're doing this. Do you want to climb? No? There you go. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Been a while. Looks like we found the thing I was looking to find for a while. Satisfactory. Thank you, Happy Ghost. Yeah, and then we're back to where we were. That mystery solved, and a bunch of hack silver for it too. These nightmare placements feel like the kind of placements you have in a game where you say, "Don't fall asleep, player. Please don't fall asleep." Like, don't worry, game. You're good. I'm not falling asleep. Oh, we can't get down this way anymore. Oh, so this kind of just acts as a dead end now? Oh, just made it so you could call the elevator to it, I guess. Hack silvers for hack frauds. You missed about 3 minutes of story progression only. Oh yeah, I haven't actually done much. Yeah, this is where the previous dock was. Mom, how do I get down? I actually have to go back the whole way. I mean, at least this place has been cleared now. I don't actually need to come here again, so that's the plus. Unless I missed the easy way. My allegiance is to the facts, to objectivity. Oh, come on. Gosh darn it. Oh, wow, really? Really? There we go. It's like Kratos doesn't realize how much we... Wow, how the hell did the axe end up like that? Fair enough. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, this is where his statue was. Kind of got ruined though. Which means this will be brand new.
Now that story I started earlier, I was to tell you the story of Hrungnir the Brawler. The real story.
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart, so the giants had to complete him with stone. He was strong, to be sure, but also a perfect simpleton. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day, found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible, that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court. I was there. I saw the Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shield and swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. Then Thor shows up. And does he laugh? Oh no. Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon and brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day. Thor is so startled by the face full of rock, he doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars of laughter echo through the palace halls.
That's an awful story, Mimir. Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
Let that be a lesson, my son. Truth is seldom so pretty as myth and legend.
A mighty giant made of frost and stone. Looks like he had a huge fight with Aesir and Vanir gods. He battles Thor and it looks like they both lose. So we've been getting, like, developments on the lore we've already found. Mind of a child. Odin tricks him into getting drunk and rowdy in Asgard. Thor smashes his head but ends up crushed and everyone laughs. Can you explain the story so far for the ones who haven't seen the stream until today? Literally, the wife of Kratos died right at the beginning. We didn't even see it. And we are taking her ashes to the highest peak in the realms. And that's still what we're doing, technically. Everything that happened in between is meeting characters, understanding the world. Lots of different stuff, but it's a very, very simple goal. I love that the Joseph Anderson video is the first thing suggested to me under the stream. Well, well, how wonderful. Oh, can we not get this one? Huh. Alright. I'm guessing the other side is blocked up with stone. Yes, but that looks climbable. And if that's climbable, then how do you get to it? And is it from over here? Well, look at that. Start up here, I guess. Did you ever play Dante's Inferno? I can't remember which one I did play, but I did play one of them, but I want to get around to that series as well. More exploration. Oh yes. All the links to the unlisted stream are on Discord, Psychotic. As Bio said, the Watto's Junkyard is the channel. How did I miss this? It was right in front of me.
Ready yourself!
Sorry, that was an absolute mess. I hit L2 and R2 and I didn't get my heavy attack. I don't know why. I had my axe. He just threw his axe, attacked with the axe instead. And I don't know why that just happened, but let's hope it doesn't happen again. Really, game? Fuck you, man. That's all I have to say to that. Kill the floaty eyes first. Sounds like an order. Just because you said that, I'll just have to fucking do the opposite now. Can't be having orders on the stream? What's that about? I was tempted to mention that climbing path, but I figured you'd either gone up it earlier or stream or just didn't want a backseat gamer. Oh yeah, backseat gamer is the worst. So, thank you. I like the way I ended up figuring it out, you know, following the path backwards, instead of just noticing this. I get it. The devs are telling the true story of the gods. I generally don't like that kind of retelling. It feels like it's trying to insult the original. I don't know anything about the original, so as far as I'm concerned, this isn't... I mean, Kratos is made up, so we can already assume that this is just supposed to be their story with the ideas from Norse. In my assessment, anyway. Stop getting fucking... Alright. Enough. 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 Kratos, that's a stone. Well, that could have gone better. Stop summoning shit. Beautiful. Damn it, I got my precision throw and everything.
That was exhausting.
You're telling me. She tries to summon nightmares often, so you need to make sure we interrupt her before... Well, just kill her before the thing happens, I guess. What superhero movies do you like aside from the MCU films? I like The Watchmen. I like Kick-Ass. I liked Hancock. There's probably a bunch of other ones. Obviously the original Batman, the Nolan Batmans aside from Rises. Rule number 1, you kill the pawns first. I don't think that's something that's a strict rule at all. You excited for Infinity War? Yes, and it'll be hopefully a positive review instead of a rage. We shall see.
Look here. Another.
Oh, it's Thor.
This one is Thrym, a frost giant king.
Correct. A cunning one as well.
Is that Mjolnir? Did he steal Thor's hammer?
Aye, for a time.
A lot of these seem to end with Thor killing them.
Imagine that.
Yep, Thor will probably be the boss of the second game, that's what I'm thinking. Unless they want to subvert my expectations. You never know. Stand corrected on these enemies. I was gonna say, it's not even a strict rule in general anyway. What would be the point of the saying to cut the head off the snake? Neat. Symbol of menace. Alright. Wait, this is openable? Uh-oh. Hey, dude. You friendly? You don't sound friendly. That ain't friendly. Oh, God. Well, at least we are hurting him. It's not very much. Ooh.
Watch your back!
boring. Yeah, looks like this is a guy that I'll pretty much just... we'll have to see what we can do with Rage. I don't even think I don't think anything can stun this guy. What do you think of Dunkirk? It brought 3 stories together in a far more interesting way than The Last Jedi. I haven't seen it, but I haven't heard great things about it, if I'm completely honest. I really wish they were consistent on how invincible I am when doing those moves. Make me feel a lot better about it. But I guess this is a special case. This guy is immune. Wow. Hey, fucking relax, dude. Where was my roll? Kratos is usually a lot better, faster at getting that roll in, but he didn't seem to do it that time. If they botch God of War 5, would it be the Last Jedi video games? I don't think so. You can break his armor eventually. Oh, I figure. Just, you know. I was thinking we could open with Rage Burst, considering the whole I can't actually get health back from it. Maybe we should fill it up first. Oh my good god.
Come on, get up, brother.
Guess every time I fall over I'll be sitting on the head. Fucking strength builds. Nothing wrong with a strength build, I just gotta get good at dodging this guy. He's not too hard. Which bosses have we fought until now? The latest boss we fought was the giant dragon thing, I believe. But if I had built defensively, then this fight may be easier. Who knows? Or cooldown. But I'm not a fan that how my runic moves basically don't even protect me here. I'm going to assume that Rage won't protect me either. Maybe, you know what, let's open with Rage. And see if we can knock his armor off faster. Let's use our runic moves first though. Oh my goodness. He does get stunned by that. Good. Oh, come on! Thanks a lot, game. That's just fucking lame. I love that it killed me on top. It's almost like it was spitting on my corpse, like, yeah, you're dead. Dunkirk is an event-driven instead of character-driven. The real hook is the sound and visuals, so if you watch it at home, turn your volume up. It's very much an in-moment movie. Fair enough. Like Dark Souls reviews about this game. It's not like Dark Souls, so... they would be wrong. The game is difficult, therefore it is Dark Souls. Oh my god, it's not... I think I can be killed in that moment, but everything else gets staggered by it. This guy obviously doesn't. That's just sad. And these loading times are getting more and more frustrating, not to mention the fact that they push me slightly back from where the boss is. This, well, mini-boss, but this seems like the kind of thing that we should probably have a checkpoint for, developers. Why did you put the checkpoint here instead? It's odd. But yeah, fuck it, let's open with Rage now, because those runic abilities aren't something I can rely on. Okay. Whoa. Oh wait, is he like... Whoa! Oh, stop doing that. So boring. The only way we survive it is if he does the side swipes. And yeah, I can kite him, it's just gonna take ages. I'm trying to... The reason I use the runic stuff is because it deals nice big chunks of damage. No, not a checkpoint in the arena, just a checkpoint on before the door. And besides, you could probably leave if you don't activate him. But like, why wouldn't you just put the checkpoint here, is my question. I might just wait for another rage thing, see if that works out for me. How many levels lower is Mauler? Like... 2? I guess? I think he's a level 6. Come on, rage. Fire your ice laser. You know, it could stagger him, the ice laser, for all we know. Why don't we have a look-see? What was it called? Is it Hell's Touch? No, it was the Frostfire one. There you go. And... why don't we open with the frost laser for the hell of it? Right then. No, thanks to Rage having more consistent mechanics. Uh-oh, what the fuck are you doing? I think I did that right. I don't know. No, you idiot. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Yeah, whatever, fuck off. I held down the other button, but he did his charge attack instead. This is the kind of shit that I'm talking about, where when you recover from one move, the game doesn't always register exactly what you're pressing. It'll, like, take some things by priority instead of just together. It's so frustrating, because it just, like, you can't get Kratos to leave his, like, charge move unless you roll, and it just puts me out of position for what I was trying to do in the first place. Just like, don't do that shit to me when I'm doing important shit. Okay, game? Deal? Also, that extra bit of rage was great. Oh my god. Whatever. Stop missing that rock. It is so embarrassing. The thing is enormous. Like, do the game thing where it just clips them. It clips them. It's easy. Just summoned. Oh, H-Bomber Guy is gonna hate this game, isn't he? He's not gonna be able to summon. And then you have to have the loading time, and then we're sent all the way back here. I mean, I say all the way back here. It's not as bad as it could be, but ugh. It's over. I have the high ground. Also, Frost Laser is useless. We'll probably stick to the rotations one for now. I really don't like this guy. Breaking a lot of what are essentially the rules of what combat has been. Yeah, I pressed double X. Not cool, man. Not cool. He doesn't like you either. This game also encourages you to use a shield. Yeah, if you use a shield on like something that's gonna kill you in a strike, I think it ends up like taking a lot of your health, but it doesn't kill you, from what I remember. Must tap into the inner ray. This is true. Well then you are lost. Kick him off the edge, is that an option? I doubt it with something this significant. Doesn't even fucking bother him. Oof! I might fall asleep. Gotta be careful with this. What a fun boss. And see, I would take a troll over this any day. This is a new boss, but I don't find it to be particularly engaging. You have done that yourself. I think there's a red ring before the attack. You'll still take damage from blocking. Green means you'll be stunned, if I recall. I mean, as far as I know, red just means it's gonna kill you. Use harsh language on him. Is there a story behind this mini-boss? Probably not. It's a relatively common enemy type, by the way. Well, I'm sure he might become that, but right now this is the first ever one I've seen of him. And I'm obviously under-leveled for him, but here we are. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. I was so confused. I didn't use my rage thing, so I didn't have it in queue. And then also, his attack didn't kill me. Why didn't his attack kill me? The ice laser. Is there a limit for how long you can fire it? If not, you might be able to slowly wear down his whole health. Oh no, there is a limit. It only lasts like 5 seconds? Something like that. Don't lecture me, Obi-Wan. Yeah, it's the first guy we've come across that has made my runics useless, which is interesting. Well done, game. Excellent work.
Brother! Get up, brother!
Fuck you. You made me miss my boulder. How do you miss a boulder, guys? He has to throw it at the floor and he's got it. So annoying. Prometheus School of Dodging. I mean, he's successfully dodging. They don't dodge successfully in Prometheus. Well, one of them does, the other one doesn't. Depends which school you went to. Oh, I'm not gonna kill him by constantly throwing my axe. That's gonna be boring as hell. Yet again. Excellent job, game. Excellent fucking job. Come on then. When do you like stop your combo, dude? Fuck off. I just gotta roll left or right if he does an up attack instead of backwards, but the problem for me is that sometimes going backwards would genuinely actually save me. It just depends on how far his reach decides to be in that one. And I'm just annoyed at all the boulders he's made me miss. Like, that's seriously tilted the shit out of me. Shouldn't even happen, man. You should not be able to miss a goddamn boulder. I need to talk to Kratos about this. No. I'm not even kidding, guys. Dodging backwards genuinely works sometimes. That's why it's, like, tempting. See, now that's how you're supposed to do it, Kratos. If you do that every time, I'd be fucking happy with you. I hit! Fucking roll! Listen to me! When I tell you to roll, you roll. The only problem right now is that you guys don't get to see my controller, but believe me, before he even lifted the sword above his head, I hit roll, and Kratos was just like, no. Wow, that happened a lot quicker than I realized it would. I'm gonna take a quick break. For the stream entirely, I mean. And I'll come back tonight. Because I have to talk to somebody. So, you know, we'll kill this guy 100%. Maybe I'll be better because I'll be, like, you know, less tilted. But, we'll see. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. You're on performance mode. I'm not sure what that means. But, we'll kill him. I just gotta get the 3 rocks and then carry on from there. This shouldn't be too far difficult. It's just that he's a tough enemy for the place that I'm in. I gotta speak to somebody and it's gonna take potentially like an hour. That's why I gotta stop the stream. But I'll be back. So, thanks for hanging out. And, yeah, I'll see you later for more God of War.